Hey guys, how's it going? It's me back again today. It's kind of a little bit of a later video. I didn't have a lot of time earlier. I was watching football and this and that, and I got tied up. So here we are. We're starting the video off. I do want to start off by showing you guys the box that I ended the last video talking about that I kind of want to do and making the different drinks and stuff like that. It is a whiskey party. The glare is ridiculous, but it's called a whiskey party. I'm not entirely familiar with it yet. On the back, it tells you what they are and then what you can put them into drinks. So pretty much essentially what you do with these are you make your drink, you mix it, you pour that into your drink, and it makes it into like a Manhattan or something like that. So I think about doing something like that if you guys are interested in that. It's something that I think I'm going to want to do eventually. I'm not jumping into it quite yet because I want to learn more about it before I start making videos on something that I'm not just rambling about, hey, this is what this could be, possibly, maybe type thing, because I don't want to waste your time as much as I want to waste my own time. But today's drink we're going to be doing is one of the favorites I have on my shelf. This is Jeffersons. This is one of my favorites. The coolest thing about this one is, if you can tell, if I can get my arm out of the way, there's Jefferson in the back of the bottle, etched in it. And if you flip around, you can also see him right there, which is very cool to the bottle. It is a very small batch is the name of it. It's got the cork style top. Wood oak. It's a small batch. It is 41.1% alcohol, and it's a 82.3 proof. This is a bourbon. I was thinking about doing my scotch today, but I went ahead and just decided to do this. It smells so good. It's one of my very favorites on here. One of my first buys, actually, as well. Pour it in. It smells really good. You can get a lot of the charred taste or smell to it, a little burnt. The barrel, the oakiness. You get all of it all at once, really. It's not too strong of a smell. It doesn't smell like it's going to knock you back. It's got a very light smell. It doesn't take over your nostrils when you inhale it, but it's kind of... it's warm, if that's a word that I could use. It's really good. I've had it several times. This is going to be the first time I've drank it actually warm. I used to drink a lot of them cold or chilled, but this is going to be the first time I drank it at room temperature. So I hope it's a lot better. I've started to open up my taste buds to this to where I drink them straight off the shelf instead of drinking them out of the fridge or mixing them or anything like that. And I've gotten so much better with how they taste and what I actually enjoy the whiskey as a whole instead of mixing them and everything else. Yeah, it's really good. Wow. It burns. It has a very hard burn right there. I didn't expect it. When it was cold, you didn't really have that. But that was tough. Yeah, my arm hairs are standing up now. Got me going. So when I tasted it, it was initial burn. It was just there. So I didn't really get to taste anything. It was just an abrupt burn, and that was it. The aftertaste is really good. It's subtle. Very, I don't know the best word to put it, is burnt, if I could say the least of words. It tastes like it came straight from the barrel, and I'm drinking the barrel almost. I'm not sure what age this is, the small batch. I'll look it up and let you guys know. Yeah, it doesn't say on the bottle, but it's from the small batch is what it's called. There's several different blends for it. There's, I think, like 4 or 5 different blends of the Jeffersons that you can go out and then you could buy. This was the lower on the totem pole, I believe, of the price-wise. This bottle was $35, but $35 is what I paid for it. It's a very good price range, especially for the taste. I love the taste, and I will probably always keep one of those around or near me on my shelves just because of how it tastes. And like I said, the first time I drank it, it was cold. Compared to now, I would much prefer drinking it like this. Just by the way it tastes and the way it sits inside after you swallow it, and it doesn't knock you back and it doesn't burn or hurt. It is smooth and relaxing, if that was a lack of better words that I could use. Oh, that's really good. The second one wasn't as bad. It didn't burn nearly as harshly. I guess maybe because I was ready for it. The first time I wasn't quite ready for the taste. But now that I knew what I was expecting, the second time was way better for the flavor and all the aromas that actually set in. There's that caramel taste, the oak taste, the burnt taste, the caramel flavor, or the look in the glass. It just all comes together. It's in my mustache. But it's great. I would definitely get a hold of a bottle of Jefferson, guys. It is by far not my favorite on my shelf here, by no means. There it goes. It's not my favorite on my shelf by no means, but it is a high tier one that I love, and it is definitely a go-to for me. If you have any specific questions on the Jefferson, leave a comment below, ask me about it. I'll be glad to answer any of the comments that I get. I try to get back to you as soon as I can, but if I don't, but I will get to you eventually. I do apologize for the lengthy times, but I will get back to you as soon as I can. Most of the time it's quicker than later, but you never know. It all depends. Tomorrow, guys, if you would like to see one of these, just let me know which bottle, or if you could point out to a certain area on the table of which one you want me to do. Comment below and let me know which one. If not, I'll just choose a random one again until I run out of bottles, and then we'll start going into buying new bottles or working on cars, just whatever I feel like doing that day. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, comment. I love you guys. I buy it so you don't have to. You have a great night, and see you guys tomorrow.